the reason that I'm saying this today, it's going to sound like a really silly reason. How many of you read Harry Potter? How many of you have read Harry Potter? Do I really have that many people who haven't read Harry Potter? How many of you seen the movies?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you know the basic premise of how Harry Potter works? Yes? Yay? Nay?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So now that the series has ended, of course, they kind of have to continue the series somehow. So they started Pottermore, which, how many of you know Pottermore? Okay, so only a couple. So Pottermore is this website that you can go on, create an account, you get a cool little username, and then you get sorted into a house. So everyone knows there are 4 Hogwarts houses, right? There's Gryffindor, that everyone knows because Harry Potter is in Gryffindor. Slytherin, which is known to be kind of the cutthroat and everything. Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. So everyone had always told me that I'd either be Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. And those are really the 2 that everyone kind of looks to. So I got sorted. I was in Hufflepuff. And I was so disappointed. And I mean legitimately disappointed. My friends were wondering why I could possibly be so disappointed after an online quiz. And I was like, no, it's the official sorting hat. So I definitely have been put in Hufflepuff. And I was so disappointed. And the introductory email that you get is like, welcome to Hufflepuff. A lot of people think that we're not the best house, but we have produced a lot of great wizards and witches, and I'm still so disappointed, and I'm sitting there just really depressed about being sorted into Hufflepuff. That's when I really reevaluated. And that sounds silly that could serve as a stimulus or the impetus for me to self-evaluate or self-reflect, but it really did. And what I realized was that you can have all the characteristics of all the houses. But ultimately, it's what you choose to highlight about your characteristics that defines who you are. Everyone has intelligence, everyone has compassion, everyone has creativity. But if you notice, there's usually that one word that you use to describe about yourself. I'm a really loyal person, I'm a really creative person, I'm a really intelligent person. Okay, most people don't say the intelligent part, you don't want to sound too arrogant, but there's that one characteristic that you really kind of, appreciate about yourself or know is your strength. So ultimately what I want you to take away is that everyone has all the houses in them. But whatever it is, it's okay to highlight one characteristic over another. Just because you get sorted into one house doesn't mean that's all that you are. That doesn't define who you are, but just defines an aspect of you that you find to be really important. So for me, what I realized was that the reason I was sorted into Hufflepuff was that caring for my family, caring for my friends, being a loyal person was something that was really important to me. I'd always been academically focused, but this was something that was really important to me and something that I really valued in being a good person. So it might sound silly, it's a strange analogy to make, but I hope it kind of relays the message that I'm trying to send, and that is, do what you're happy about. Make sure that whatever you do in life, you appreciate those strengths that you have. Because everyone has strengths. So really pick the ones that you find important, not what everyone else finds important. So kind of to transition into the next thing from